Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Fallen. Welcome back to another video, and today I want to take a look at Loot Bear. So in the previous video, I have taken a look at Mercari GG, which allows you to convert your Steam items for real life money and allows you to cash them out to your bank account. Well, imagine if you wanted to take those items and rent them to other users and generate some passive income. I talked to you guys before in the previous videos that I believe that passive income and kind of different sources of income is going to be important in the next couple of years with everything that we have experienced this year up to this point. And there's lots of companies that allow you to rent your physical belongings. There's not a lot that allow you to deal with digital belongings, especially in the video game scene, especially when it comes to Counter-Strike, which is one of the biggest games that has been around for close to 20 years. And I've been playing it for over 15 myself. But Loot Bear seems to have that problem solved. Now, this is the first company that I have reviewed that I'm going to throw a bit of a disclaimer, say proceed with caution. They do make some statements on the website that I cannot fully verify. I try to verify them. I try to research into the company a little bit. It's a very cool concept, but once again, proceed with caution. But let's take a look at it. So, America has 41,515,686 hours users have been renting skins, and this is one of the first things that you see when you visit lootbear.com. And another thing you see is that get your skins from Loot Bear, use Loot Bear's skin inventory valued at over $1.5 million freely, withdraw premium skins starting at $15 a month with a 7-day trial. So they do have a trial so you can try out their service. And what they're trying to be is a Netflix of CSGO skins. So you can try out different skins, you can play them in different matches, you can get to experience them, and you return them back to Loot Bear and you get different ones. Same way that you watch a show on Netflix and then you kind of, in a way, return it digitally to them and you start watching another show. And they have partnerships with some big YouTubers. They're saying they have reached over 30 million gamers. Some of these users you might recognize. Some of them are a little bit more unknown. I've recognized a few of them. I'm sure they have done sponsorships and ads with them. But let's keep going. I have this little Loot Bear activity live logger. 42 million or 41.5 million total rented hours. Close to $3 million paid to suppliers, and close to a little bit over $2 million of available inventory to rent. Sell, rent my skins, instant, best price, no fees, and it tells you how it works right here. Loot Bear is a fast-growing monthly subscription service that allows you to pay a small monthly fee in exchange for complete freedom with your CSGO inventory. You pretty much sign up for an account, you link your Steam account, and you can, like I said, borrow and play around with different skins and then return them and try out different skins. And they have a couple cringy YouTube ads. I think they have a lot of self-realization that they do know that they're cringy. I think that's what they were going for. Otherwise, I am sorry, guys. But yes, they also have a Trustpilot rating. I have their Trustpilot page up here. 1,200 reviews, excellent, 4.4 stars, 75% excellent, 9 great, 5 average, 3% are poor, and 7 are bad. So if we take a look at it, we're about 15% are not the best. So this is why I say be cautious if you give it a shot. But they do respond to users on Trustpilot, not only the good ones, but they respond to the bad ones, as you guys can see. And they have a bit of an overview. They also have a FAQ page, which you can get to on the bottom. Got skins, earn weekly cash. They have skin insurance, which is one of the first things that made me kind of say, huh? We have advanced security measures in place. We ensure 100% of the safety of your rented items or your money's worth back. They have risk evaluation AI, an adaptive machine learning system that evaluates each rent risk level in real time uses hundreds of signals about each user and payment and taps into data across our network of 100,000 plus businesses to predict whether a user or a payment is likely to be fraudulent. So that's a second hunt. I'm not sure who would provide that data to them. Like I said, Lootbear, if you want to hit me up and shoot an interview, I'm more than willing to talk to you. But it's one of those things that a lot of it sounds really nice on paper, but how true is it? That's a little bit hard to do. Maybe their payment processor, which is Stripe, does that analysis for them, but I don't think they have proprietary technology. I'm just going to say it right there. Cash withdrawals to PayPal, close to $3 million paid out to suppliers, and deposit skins now. Now, they do have an Israel and a San Francisco address. The San Francisco address seems to be one of those common office spaces that you can pretty much buy an address and have your mail redirected to there. I tried to research it on Google with a couple of real estate companies. Not too impressed by what they're doing there. And of course, they have their social links. They do have some presence. This is their Twitter with 15,000 followers. They have a Facebook and a YouTube channel. With the YouTube channel, of course, have their lovely advertising. 2,000 subscribers. They seem to be making new content. And they seem to be taking that Netflix of video game approach as I talked to you guys about before. So this is their whole business model. I also took a look at their Crunchbase page. It was founded by Chris Martin. He's a fellow based out of United Kingdom. Chris Martin is the business development manager and co-founder at Lootbear. And also his partner is Jimmy Gesselter. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name. He founded a few companies before Lootbear. He's a co-founder and CEO of Zen Gaming. And Zen Gaming actually raised some money. So I think that's how they're all functioning. I think they're part of the same ecosphere of $2.8 million raised. They have been around since 2013, and they're based out of Israel. Well, at least Jimmy is with his potential team. So if you guys want me to do a more in-depth dive into Lootbear and their staff, I mean, it's not the type of content I have done before, but it might be interesting to do a research. I would love to shoot an interview with them, to be honest, to learn about some of the questions that I have. But let's get to the bottom of the page. Let's click on that deposit skin spun, and you're brought onto this little dashboard. Dennis, that's me, of course, yay. And we're going to take a look at the dashboard component of things. I have made $0 with them so far. But I can make up to 82 cents in my inventory. Of course, that is the most optimum scenario. I don't have the most expensive skins. I just like them because they're pretty. But if I wanted to sell them, the potential sell value is $15.79, or at least that's what they're estimating. If you click on the rental income, that's what they're saying is that average 60-day price. That is the StatTrack Tech 9, $3. And it kind of gives you a breakdown of some of the skins that I have and how much they could be rented out for. So, and you can also keep track of your performance. You can, the revenue performance, the rent performance, the sell, and the affiliate performance. They have a very aggressive affiliate program out because they're trying to push their name out there more and more. And of course, they have a listings of all the payouts you had. Of course, I haven't had any payouts. And you can sell your skins directly to them, or you can just put it up on the market. So let's take a look at that. If you click on the rent aspect of things, you are brought to the inventory of all the different skins they have. Like I said, they're claiming over $2 million worth of skins. Of course, a lot of these skins you're going to see as I'm scrolling through are very, very expensive, because the more expensive skins are, the more likely they're going to be rented. And as you guys can see, there's anything from crazy skins like a lore stat track flip knife to bayonet fade to tiger tooth to you guys can read. But if you found a skin that you like, let's say you're a user of this website, you would do this cool sliding emote, and you would say that you're renting it out. So what you do when you make an account is that you link your Steam profile with your Steam trade link. It does ask you for your card number, even for the trial. Like I said, they do their payment processing through Stripe. They do about a 50-cent authorization charge, and they do ask you to submit your either driver's license or your passport onto it. I'm just getting it verified because I want to make sure, play around how the platform works. It's saying that I can have 4 simultaneous rentals out there. I have always struggled with that word, of $400 max value, and that is their $15 a month plan. They do have a couple bundled versions of it. They have a 6-month subscription, which is $16.99, and they have 1 month. So that is priced on the $14.99 for a 12-month subscription, $16.99 for a 6-month, or $25 for a 1-month subscription. Let's say, yep, and it gives you $400 max item value rental, and then it's pretty much charging you the $179.88 after the free trial of 1 week. Get an 8-day free trial, pay only if you love it, $101 for the 6-month, or you can do the $24.99, their monthly subscription. So how it works, from my understanding, is that they are taking the hours that were used in a particular skin. Let's say that we're looking at this AK red line, and let's say across all the users that have rented it out, and they have an algorithm formula that calculates how much money you're available worth for profit. That I really struggled that sentence. So you guys get it. You're pretty much getting paid by the hour of runtime, because they seem to be really emphasizing the hours, and that's how their formula is based. Like I said, I'm going to reach out to them if they're available for an interview. We can discuss a lot of things that I have brought up. But yeah, it's a cool option if you have some nicer skins available that you want to potentially make some passive income from. My biggest, I guess, worries is that how much money are truly their users are making on average, between the amount of users that they have, between the items that are available for rent. What is the actual profits? Is it worth for you to invest, let's say, $1,000 worth of skins and you stick them onto Loot Bear? Or are they just going to be sitting on the marketplace, not rented out? What is the full security measures that they have in place? Their FAQ section is very, very basic. It seems to be that they're working on updating it. But there's a lot of questions that I have with this platform. Like I said, I hate to be a skeptic. I hate to kind of have criticism. But if they're available for an interview, I'm going to shoot an email tonight after this video goes up. And hopefully I'm going to hear back. If I don't hear anything in the next few videos, I'll let you guys know. Say, hey guys, they denied a request for an interview. Make your own conclusions. And also, I want to see what it's like to be a user of the site, and I might make a quick update video as soon as my account gets verified. So like I said, I'm going through the verification process right now. If I try to rent out a skin, it's going to say that I am being in review. So this is the automatic / the machine learning identity verification form. And they also have a manual verification. They say that it takes up to 3 days to do a manual verification. So I'm hoping that the machine learning is going to do it in the meantime. So let me know, guys, if you're interested in LootBear, if you've heard of LootBear, what are your thoughts about it? Do you think it's just a giant scam? Yes. It's very kind of blah, 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 to the following government issue for. Okay. So I guess maybe they're potentially interested in me verifying some more additional information. Anyways, this video is long enough. Let me know, like I said, if you guys think this is a scam, if this is going to fall apart, if there's a lot of security flaws, and how are they going to do. You guys can let me know on social. All the social links to us are in the description of this video. Also, remember, 5 videos a week now, guys. I'm excited, but it's a lot of work. So if you guys could click those subscribe buttons and the notification bell so you can know when the new video comes out, I would greatly appreciate it. And I would love to hear your thoughts either on comment section in the video or let me know on social. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time.